So very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm super excited and a great honor for me to meet all of you great academicians here in this platform. Today, we are having 6th International Conference on New Frontiers in Engineering, Science, Law, Management, Humanities, and Social Sciences. INFES 6.0 2024, and it will be celebrated for the 2 days, 30th and 31st August 2024. We are conducting this international conference in collaboration with National School of Leadership, Zambia, and Singvad Institute of Business Administration and Research, Pune, India. So we would like to welcome you all for our today international conference. I would like to request each and everyone to welcome our academicians, great leader with the big hands from our side. And I'm pretty much sure that all the research scholar, all the academicians in their keynote address, in their oral presentation, as well as in their other work involvement contribution will reflect the multidisciplinary research in this platform. I would like to take the opportunity to share the screen with you, to share the Central Committee member of our INFES 2024. So we are happy to share with you that Eudoxia Research University, Newcastle, United States of America, and Eudoxia Research Center, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Guwahati, India, is organizing this 6th International Conference on New Frontiers in Engineering, Science, Law, Management, Humanities, and Social Sciences. I would like to take the opportunity to share with you that our patron is Professor Dr. Caleb Mayo, Honorable Vice Chancellor from Eudoxia Research University. Our convener, Professor Dr. Dimitrios A. Karas, sir, from National and Kapostadian University of Athens, Greece, Professor Dr. Rajesh Kannur, Pro Vice Chancellor of Eudoxia Research University, Newcastle, and the Director of Eudoxia Research Center, India. Organizing Secretary, Dr. Annabella Monteiro from University de Europea from Portugal. Dr. Patricia Kumari, Vice President from Eudoxia Research University, Newcastle, USA. Our coordinators, Dr. Sukhbinder Singh, Register from Eudoxia Research University, Newcastle, and Eudoxia Research Center, India. Dr. Marisu Cruz Ana, Madam, Professor from Philippine Christian University, Philippines. So we are super excited to welcome you all for our 6th International Conference. And I would like to share some few words. The dream was started since 2018, and today we have completed this 6th International Conference. I'm super excited to share with you that today is also our foundation day of Eudoxia Group of Companies. We are completing 6 years and we are starting our 7th foundation day. Today, we are having our 7th foundation day, and the seeds that you are implanting into the art has now become one big tree. We are proud to announce here that we are having now 3 companies in India that is having original offices in Mumbai, Bengaluru, and Guwahati. We are the GST payer, and all the 3 companies are paying good amount of the GST to the government in India. I would like to mention here that Eudoxia Education Private Limited was started in the year of 2018, and thereafter we have started Eudoxia Royal Solutions Private Limited and Eudoxia Stellar Films Private Limited. We are equipped with our Bharat TV own OTT platform. We are having International Digital Campus, the app and the web app, an application for international scholar and the researcher. So therefore, numbers of innovations are there. We have filed numbers of patents this year also from our Eudoxia Research Center India, we have filed numbers of patents. I would like to mention here that our IIP PDF innovators are always working for the invention only and to develop their patent, which can be commercialized. In the last month, I was happy to share with you that one of my patent, that is application of AI for emotional analysis in the social media, was published by the government of India. And another is already being submitted, the new technology air conditioner. So I hope that if I am receiving your God, that blessings from your side and the God, then it will be the another invention to the world to change the concept of the air conditioner in our houses. So in this way that we are starting with our different numbers of the research paper writing, okay, guiding the scholar researcher for the multidisciplinary research. So I would like to give the warm welcome to all the researcher and academician, those who were taking the multidisciplinary research as their career, and they are starting professional and significant professional contribution and significant journey to meet the requirement of this era. We need to understand that in this inaugural session, we have the time-bound speech, we have our guest of honor, chief guest here, and we will have their message also. I hope that this age of rapid technological advancement and the complex global challenges, the importance of multidisciplinary research will be visualized by each and everyone. They will understand the world is not about that one subject or one topic. It's all about the combinations of maybe the health science, maybe the physics, chemistry, environmental science, technology, social sciences, humanity, management, and all other disciplines. No one discipline is superior and no one discipline is inferior here in this platform. We are proud to connect the 193 countries for your research and innovation. Our Eudoxia Research University is always standing with the unique concept. And we were all greatly inspired by the Google. You all know that. The Google was known as the biggest research university in the world. All the other universities, those who were traditional in nature, they are inside the rat race that how many PhD we can produce, how many masters we are producing in this year, how many bachelor degree candidate we can produce from our side. What is our accreditation? What is our NAC gradation? Okay, what is our status in that particular country? But in those times, Google introduced themselves that we are the king of all university. We will introduce H index to all the university of the world, and we are the research university. And Google was showing that every academician want to index their research paper in Google search engine. They are conducting large numbers of the courses to the world to change the concept of innovation. And they are becoming the reservoir or the database of the biggest database of the patent in the world. You have to now search patent Google if you want to make the innovation or invention. So we need to understand, think different. You should have a dream. You should have courage to stand against the wind. If you want to go with the short cut in your life, it is very easy. You can do anything. You know that Madonna is more popular than Albert Einstein. And we need not to worry about this. We have to understand that for academicians, it is biggest challenge to become famous, to become popular, like the other department of the celebrity. I have already mentioned about the Google, about Cisco, like that organization. Those who are giving the professional courses. So first time, Eudoxia Research University taking the commitment that we will not go with the traditional academics and we will be not the industry. of the unemployment, to produce more and more youth with their certificates, to apply for the different job, but we will go with the large numbers of people of the world, where the people will become the employment generator. They will generate the employment rather than they are searching for their own employment. So proudly today, I am announcing that we have already completed 10,000 plus research scholar in our IIP program, and all are contributing to their research and innovation. So therefore, this is a process. This is a process, and everyone can do it. Everyone can try for it. In upcoming days, we are introducing our A index. The biggest might is that the most of the private universities in most of the countries should be run by the contractors, because you know that also academicians cannot go for investing the 100 crores or 200 crores in their organizations. Therefore, in most of the times, we have found that those who can make, okay, some of the people only, even with the class 10 or 12 qualification, also becoming the chancellors of the university. We are changing the concept. In our organization, people need to submit their quality of work, and they have to show the professional development, and then only they can become the contributor. And we are giving them the International Innovation Program IIP certificates or IIP PDF certificates. So in this Foundation Day and this International Conference 6.0, I would like to welcome all of you for your greater innovation and invention in the world. I hope that all of you will present your excellent work in this international conference. Let us synchronize our mind and heart together, because I know that the academicians are honest and they are honestly doing their work. So the goal of most of our life is to contribute to the society with our invention, with our contribution in the different field. So multidisciplinary research will foster each and every department of the world. And today also we have invited so many people as a guest of honor, those who are taking the challenges to work in the multidisciplinary research, apart from their traditional work, so-called traditional world, that where they are only confining themselves to only one subject, not to the society or to the development of our country or to development of our economy. We are proudly connecting 193 countries. So kudos to all of you, and let us welcome again with the big hand to all of you from each and every corner of the world. I am pretty much sure that today we will have one after another incredible presentation. I know that somewhere this is now very morning, some in countries it is nighttime. You are joining at maybe the midnight of your country time. Someone is joining at maybe in your evening. But as a whole, if we see the number, more than 100 academicians and the researcher all together in this umbrella of our Eudoxia. So thank you very much for joining, and namaste. From my side, I would like to welcome you all, and we will move forward with our address note and the agenda. I would like to take the opportunity to share with you the agenda. And here in our agenda, we have inaugural session and lighting of the lamp and welcome speech by the president. And here I am. As a president, I would like to welcome you. I would like to also share with you that we are having the tradition of lighting of the lamp. This is from India, where we feel like that our lighting of the lamp will remove all the darkness from our life and give us the spirit to move forward with our research and innovation. It is time to honor each and everyone in this auspicious event of lighting of the lamp as a symbolic art that holds the deep meaning in our culture, in the world of academia. The lamp is not just a source of light. It represents the illumination of the knowledge and expanding it with the force of wisdom. So in this lighting of the lamp, We are igniting the flame of curiosity, the flame of discovery, enlightenment that will guide us throughout this international conference INFES 2024. It is a reminder of our shared commitment to pursuit of the truth, exploration of the new ideas, and work for wisdom and knowledge. Quest for our wisdom. This flame symbolizes the light of learning that will shine through our discussion, our presentations, our debate in upcoming 2 days of this international conference INFES 2024. The light of the lamp also represents the hope that we are carrying since 2018 to till that, to bring all the academicians into one single umbrella. A hope that the ideas generated here will illuminate the path towards the better and more sustainable, more inclusive world. In this conference that brings together minds from across the globe, across different countries, from diverse fields and discipline, this slide stands as the beacon of collaboration, unity, and shared purposes. So I would like to welcome you all for this international conference INFES 2024. And I'm truly grateful to you all for your gracious presence in this international conference. So thank you very much to each and everyone for your support and contribution in this international conference. And now we will have the address note by our committee member, our patron, our organizing secretary, and other core members in this international conference. So now I would like to take the opportunity to unmute our patron and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Caleb Mayo from Eudoxia Research University, Newcastle, United States of America, the well-known greatest chemist in the world to change the world with his invention and innovation. Let us welcome Professor Dr. Caleb Mayo with the big hand in this platform to have his short address note in this inaugural program of our international conference INFES 2024. Thank you very much, sir, for joining, and namaste on our side.
Namaste. Thank you very much, Honorable Chairman and President of Eudoxia Research University, Newcastle, USA. Indeed, it is a real milestone. Its time has flown. It's 6 years already, and our program and our achievements are being celebrated here today. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues and honored guests, welcome to our multidisciplinary research conference. It is a privilege indeed to gather here today with such a diverse and distinguished group of scholars, innovators, and thinkers from various fields. This conference, to me, represents a unique opportunity to transcend traditional academic boundaries, fostering collaboration and the exchange of rich ideas across disciplines. In a world where challenges are increasingly complex and interconnected, the need for interdisciplinary approaches has never been greater. So, over these next 2 days, we will explore new frontiers, challenge assumptions, and inspire one another, most of all, through our shared pursuit of knowledge. Let us embrace the opportunity to learn from each other, to ask bold and brave questions, and to forge new paths in our respective fields. So, thank you for being here and for contributing your expertise, for sharing your research experiences to what promises to be an inspiring and thought-provoking event. Let's make this one conference a great one to remember. And I'd like to welcome all the participants, the presenters, and special tribute to the organizing committee and all the others involved in work behind the scenes. Thank you so much for the teamwork. It is really, really fulfilling to be part of the Eudoxia family. I welcome you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and big hand for our professor, Dr. Caleb Mayo, sir, for such an incredible message in this platform from the decks of Patron. And I'm pretty much sure that you will all enjoy his presentation also whenever he will come with the presentation. And rightly saying that the importance of the multidisciplinary research and how we can contribute from our side. So thank you very much, sir, for your address note, and namaste from our side. Thank you. So after Professor Dr. Caleb Mayo, sir, I would like to move forward to our convener. Here, I would like to take the opportunity to welcome Professor Dr. Demetrios A. Karas, sir, from the University of Athens, Greece. And I know that all of you know him as the innovator, as the inventor of this decade, making the more and more innovation in the field of computer science, in the field of artificial intelligence, and the head of the department of AI computer science, and also coming with his influencing style in all the time. We have seen that Professor Karas, sir, always contributing to the world of computer science and artificial intelligence. So let us welcome Professor Karas, sir, with a big hand from our side, Professor Dr. Karas from Greece here in this platform for one short address note, welcome address to all the global academician and researcher in this platform.
Good morning or good evening to everyone here. I'm very glad to be here sharing with you this message, and I'm grateful to Eudoxia Research University for organizing such an inspiring conference about multidisciplinary research in sciences, natural sciences, social sciences, management, economics, and so on. We are now living in a very complex world, as we all know, which is in a kind of instability. Problems in peace, problems in global warming and environmental changes. The problems in the nowadays world become bigger and bigger and bigger. And we need solutions, urgent solutions to alleviate the effects of such big problems. This is not possible without technology, without science, and I personally, and I believe all of us, we believe in science and technology that will provide finally solutions. Of course, science and technology is not enough, because peace is not only based on science and technology, it's based on civilization, and therefore the issues of a multidisciplinary approach are obvious nowadays. It's not possible to proceed any further in this world without understanding the holistic approach of the universe, and especially Earth, of course, and our societies. Our societies are multidisciplinary entities, combining many aspects together, and we should understand this and reflect this in our research. There is also another thing that we should have in mind, that any field can gain from research from another field. So algorithms, for instance, in my discipline, which is computer science and artificial intelligence, are gained through inspiration from other natural sciences, like Bayes' algorithm, like algorithms that the nature, evolution, etc., nature prepared. And we understand this completely now. We are in such an evolution, is such an inspiration by nature to devise new algorithmic and new technology solutions. So this conference is an inspiring conference to unite researchers, professors, activists, especially activists, and students all over the world in order to produce with their research papers solutions, to prepare solutions for this new complex world. We believe that a series of such conferences may be very beneficial, not only for Google Scholar articles, but also for, out of all of them, having some good innovations. And I believe with all these papers, some of them might be materialized, might be realized as good solutions. So with these things in mind, I believe we are in the right track. Eudoxia Research University is a very good platform, very friendly platform, in order to provide the possibilities, at least, of some good innovations, patents, and research in the world under turbulence. We see this every day. So I welcome you all. I'm glad to be here with you all, and I'm waiting your exciting research, your exciting innovations, your exciting speeches. I will speak tomorrow, is my part, but today I wanted to share this message with you. Thank you all for this nice attention, for this nice event, being here all together to share knowledge, to share innovation. Is the era of innovation. Without this, life in Earth and societies will be compromised. We have too many things to solve, believe me. Thank you very much. Have a very nice day today.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And please give a big hand to our professor, Dr. Karas, sir. And I would like to share with you all that sir will deliver his lecture on tomorrow. And as the leader in the computer science, artificial intelligence, and the innovator of this for the last 2 decades, the numbers of inventions and the leadership we have seen. And if you have attended the lecture by our Professor Karasar, then you will be mesmerized with his way of presentation and in-depth knowledge. So thank you very much, sir, for your incredible address note here in this inaugural program to welcome our global leaders and academicians in this platform. Thank you and namaste from our side. Thank you very much. So our appreciation to our Professor Dimitrios Karasar from Greece for such a wonderful encouraging address notes to encourage the people for multidisciplinary research. That was incredible. I would like to take the opportunity to welcome now Professor Dr. Rajesh G. Kannur from Eudoxia Research University and Eudoxia Research Center, the director. And let us welcome Professor Kannur, sir, with the big hand from our side. And sir will also share the address note to welcome all the academicians and leaders in this platform. Over to Professor Dr. Rajesh Kannur, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to one and all. Respected Honorable President Dr. Rudra Saikia, sir. Patron Dr. Kalab Mayer, sir, Vice Chancellor of Eudoxia Research University, USA. Dr. Dimitas Karas, sir. Organizing Secretary Dr. Annabelle, Dr. Pratisha, Madam. Coordinator Dr. Sukhwinder Singh, our Registrar. And also Dr. Marichu, Madam, from Philippines. And collaborators, academicians, researchers, and my dear scholars, IIPNs, IIPPDF scholars, FMARU, FMERC, award winners, and Diamond Fellow members. Welcome to this 6th International Conference, INFES. Before moving ahead, I congratulate and wish you a happy 7th Foundation Day of our Eudoxia Research group of institutions. As we navigate an area marked by very, very rapid technological advancements and complex societal challenges, okay, the theme of an INFES season is very, very suitable for unlocking the solutions in this complex world. As we know that when we are having a very hectic schedule, throughout our sessions, we will explore very groundbreaking research and innovative practices that address what is the pressing issues, okay, like climate change, ethical governance, social equity. Of course, we are having a very, very varied global keynote speakers will share their insights, and they will push for out of the boundaries of knowledge, and also they will inspire us to think very, very critically about our roles in as a researcher, as an innovators, as in practitioners, and as we are using that one. I encourage each of you to engage actively and share your perceptions and also forge connections that transcend the geographical barriers. Together, we can create a vibrant dialogue that fosters collaboration across many disciplines, because it is a multidisciplinary research conference, paving the way for transformative ideas and initiative. Thank you for being a part of this important conversation. Let us embrace the challenges ahead and work together to shape a more sustainable and equitable world of in this arena. I look forward to an inspiring and productive conference of these 2 days. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your wonderful message in this platform. And please give a big hand to our professor, Dr. Rajesh Kannur, sir, for such a wonderful speech in this platform to welcome all the academicians and researchers. We are grateful to you, sir, for your continuous contribution to our Eudoxia family. I would like to share here that since 2018 onwards, our professor, Dr. Rajesh Kannur, sir, giving each and every moment of life for research and innovation in this organization. We would like to appreciate our professor, Dr. Rajesh Kannur, sir, the director, for his wonderful contribution to the world of research and innovation. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your support and contribution and your leaders. Thank you. Thereafter, I would like to move forward to our organizing secretary here. I would like to take the opportunity to unmute Professor Dr. Annabella Monteiro for University de Europea from Portugal. So may I request Professor Annabella to share some few words as a part of this inaugural session to welcome our academicians and global leaders from the different parts of the world. Thank you very much for joining, and namaste from our side.
Good morning. Thank you very much for to be part of this fantastic organization and fantastic congress. It's very important to to have this kind of congress, because it's a dynamic. We need more and more to share knowledge and to learn with each other, to know what is going on everywhere. Where I'm a member of Endosia since 1 month. I'm very new, but I already be a keynote speaker in the Congress. It was very exciting. Endosia gives us so much opportunities, give us courses, give us knowledge, give us networking. Is very important, networking, and Edosia give us that from all the room. I'm from Portugal, where it's 5 morning here. So you can see I'm very glad to be here instead to be in bed. So it's very important to be here and reflect and hear about everything. Now, I am coordinator of course online. So it's a new experience. And this kind of dynamic knowledge is very important, because why? In a course online, I have students from all the world, incredible, from Angola, from India, from Pakistan, from Iran. And if we don't know a little bit of everybody, we'll not be a good teacher. And we need to be. And Edosia give us all we need. So thank you very much. I appreciate to be a member, and I hope to contribute more and more and more and learn more and more. Thank you. And namaste.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Professor Inaugural, for such a wonderful address note in this welcome that masses. Please give the big hand to Professor Inaugural for such an incredible message in this platform. And I'm pretty much sure, truly, in upcoming days, we will have more association, more invention together to grow the research and innovation in different countries, and especially also in Portugal. Thank you very much for your contribution, and namaste from our side. Thereafter, I would like to move forward here as our committee member. And now we will have our coordinators. And I would like to share here that our coordinators are Dr. Sukhbinder Singh, our registrar, and Dr. Marisuana Madam from Philippine Christian University. I would like to seek first availability of Dr. Marisuana Madam here in this platform to receive some few words from Madam's side. And I would like to also share that in this Foundation Day and our international conference, Dr. Marisuana Madam always contributing to our Eudoxia Research University and our Eudoxia Research Center. And I think that actually, Madam already texted us some issues in the country time, and maybe Madam is not here right now. Anyway, we are having today inauguration of our abstract book, as well as we are having our magazine, and it is volume 2, Business Tycoon. So coordinator will also play the role for the inaugural part of our abstract book and the Business Tycoon. And I would like to share here that we are always encouraging authors and writers to release their articles, their letters in our different platforms. We are having numbers of apps which are already recognized in the Google Play Store. Internationally, these are downloadable and these are available to you. You can publish your article, you can contribute, and free of cost in our platform. So now I would like to take the opportunity to welcome our coordinator, Dr. Sukhbinder Singh, with a big hand from our side for his address note and inaugural part of our abstract book, as well as the Business Tycoon. This time, in this volume of the Business Tycoon, we are featuring the life journey of the great giant, yes, the Bill Gates. So in this time, we are featuring Bill Gates and his journey, the inspiration things that how he was handling his all the obstacles, up and downs are there always in our life, and how the great person are handling. We are remembering the last issue was dedicated to Elon Musk, and we have shared about him. And this time we are with the Bill Gates and his journey, and to show the innovation and invention made by this greatest entrepreneur of this decade. So I hope that all of you will enjoy that our magazine, that which is free of cost to you. Again, we are always welcoming your articles to this magazine in upcoming issues about entrepreneurship, about invention, about research and development in different countries of the world. So without spending time, let us welcome our registrar, Dr. Sukhbinder Singh, for one address note. Begin from our side.
Thank you. Thank you so much, our honorable chairman and CEO from Edoxia Group of Companies, Edoxia Research Center, Edoxia Research University, USA. Very warm welcome to all the global academicians, scholars, learners, innovators, scientists, students from across the globe, those who have joined in today's one very special occasion, because today we are celebrating our 7th foundation day, and we have completed 6 years during the inception in 2018. The vision has been set to help our global scholars and academicians by our honorable president, sir, and that we have to carry it forward to not only go for the information flow, but also try to elevate all the academicians and scholars, help them genuinely, and make sure that the ethics of research should be always in paramount. So now, without any further delay, today let's start with first the INFES 6.0 2024. This is the 6th edition of INFES, and we are so proud that this INFES holds very special milestone in Edoxia, because not only in INFES, we have the participation of across the globe. The academicians will come and they can project their research, they will have the discussions, but it is also a very warm and a mega festival of academicians where they celebrate success, and they also contribute towards the the innovation and the collaboration, especially in the multidisciplinary domain. Now let's start with the abstract book first, because in INFES we have seen large number of abstract that has been submitted, and we have accepted almost 80 plus abstract this time. So congratulations to all the global academician scholars who have sent their abstract, and we are also welcoming you to send your full manuscript in our spectrum, in our ISBN free publication in Edoxia, which is always very important to submit your full manuscript. So without any further ado, I would like to share first the INFES 2024, the abstract book. I hope my screen is visible. Yeah. So here it's INFES 6.0 2024. And as we are entering into the AI, it was projected by the Stanford scientists. Recently, there was one study that we have to take care of our environment. And the theme today in INFES 6.0 is that how multidisciplinary research can contribute towards the society, towards the environment. Our honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Callum Mayo, has already stated that there is a need of environment we need to take care of. Of course, Professor Krakaros from Greece also have suggested that we are having a challenging times. So the theme that we have selected is the environment to the benefit of the society in 2070, as projected by the Stanford scientists. This will be our costume. So we should not want this one. We have to protect our earth, which is very important to us. So let's start the journey in the 6th International Conference. We will have the new frontiers in engineering, science, management, humanities, and of course, in terms of collaboration in multidisciplinary domain is very important. We would like to have a very warm congratulations and welcome to our collaborating partners, the National School of Leadership from Zambia and Singhar Institute for Business and Administration Research in Pune, India. So very warm welcome. They both institutes are dynamic institute. They are always propelling research and innovation, and we are very proud that they are our collaborating partner in INFES 2024. In terms of the abstract, from the organizing committee, I would like to congratulate each and everyone and thank you so much for our chief patron, Professor Dr. Rituraj Saikyas, our president and chairman from Edoxia Research University and Edoxia Research Center, our patron, our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh Kannur, sir, our convener, Professor Dr. Dimas Karkar, sir, our organizing secretary, Honorable Vice President, Dr. Patricia Kumari, and Dr. Annabella Monteiro from Portugal. Very warm good morning, very early good morning to you, ma'am. And our coordinator, fellow coordinator, Dr. Marichu Cruz Anna, ma'am. Of course, she is very dynamic, one of the global leaders from Philippines, and she is always supporting research and innovation. So thank you so much to my fellow coordinator as well. Now, let's start with the publication. Very, very important in every international conference. Edoxia propels the manuscripts to go for an ISBN book publication. And in this time, Spectrum Volume 6 will be there from Edoxia Research University and Edoxia Research Center. So please do submit as per our guidelines, the manuscripts. We are looking forward to it, and we will try to publish it within the next month after the peer review process. Special thanks to our editors. Now, of course, our editors, Dr. Rajiv Mandal, our IIP PDF innovator from Edoxia Research University, Dr. Chaitali Bhattacharya, Sayali Karmore, our fellow members, Dr. K. Shrikant, our fellow member, Rama Bhatt from India, Dr. Anjum Nazim Qureshi, our IIP PDF innovator from India, and Dr. Ajay Kumar from India as well, our fellow members. So very warm congratulations, and congratulations to all the global academicians, those who have published their abstract, and we try to include all the domains, specifically those domains which is highlighting towards the innovation and towards contributing towards the environment and society. So a lot of environmental, a lot of education, as well as from the health sector, the abstract has been selected. Of course, from the science and engineering, there are more than 40 plus abstract that we have selected. So congratulations to each and everyone. And let's start. As a coordinator, it's my humble request to each and everyone that whenever we are presenting our work, please make sure, because it's a live conference, make sure you will get soon with your allotted time, make sure your presentation is crisp. The idea should be floating rather than, of course, the results and discussions are very important in our international conferences as well. So with this, I would like to thank all the organizing members as well as all the Edoxia officers to contribute in this abstract 2024 for INFES. Let's know the theme, environment, society, and how with the innovation, research and innovation, we can contribute to the better success of humanity as well. So now, thank you so much to each and everyone. Let's move towards the final part, which is for our business tycoon. As an Edoxia, in cooperation with Edoxia Stellar Films, Mumbai, and we always and proudly, we are having our second volume of Business Tycoon. This is a combination that Edoxia always cherish. The combination of an entrepreneur and a researcher, researchpreneur. So now it's my absolute pleasure to also share with you our Business Tycoon magazine, the second volume for the August. And it is a great occasion because it is launched on our foundation day. Today is our foundation day. So congratulations to each and everyone. I hope my screen is visible to everyone. So now I'll go for the Business Tycoon. Yes, the entrepreneur, the global leader, the innovator, a Harvard dropout. We have given Bill Gates in this edition and because the source of inspiration must come from where those people who have done it. And Bill Gates is no exception. In the contents, we will see the legacy of Bill Gates by the architect of innovation and corporate leadership in 21st century, the life story of Bill Gates by Professor Dr. Rituraj Saikyas, our honorable president from Edoxia Research Center, Edoxia Research University, the imperative quality of education from our honorable vice president, Dr. Patricia Kumari, entrepreneur's life in the time of AI by Professor Dr. Rajesh Kannur, our honorable director from Edoxia Research Center and honorable pro vice chancellor from Edoxia Research University. And myself, I will talk about the transformative leadership qualities in an entrepreneurship. And then we have the diamond profile also. So the power of the business, how we think about as an entrepreneur, a researcher turned entrepreneur, a dynamic leader. Professor Dr. Saike has already mentioned the roles, and this will be available to each and every one of our members so that they can also get an inspiration that how to start the journey in terms of the business, which is very, very important. The studies, the research that which is going on is an incredible one. How to go for our own companies, what is branding, what is IPR, especially in terms of the revenue generation. Financial education is very, very important and very, very integral to each and everyone's success, especially if you're an entrepreneur. The legacy of Bill Gates, yes, we have seen it. He has done it. A Harvard dropout has done a wonder miracles through his conviction, through his innovation. He has made, and of course, in early 2000, become the most and the richest man who's living in the earth. Of course, then he move on to the philanthropy. He started his with his wife, the foundation, and now he's cherishing and actually also motivating other entrepreneurs also. From our Honorable Vice President, the education, the AI and the teachers, we are soon celebrating our Teachers Day, so she is appreciating the teachers and special role of AI in education, which is going to be a revolutionary path in the coming years as well, because AI is penetrating in each and everywhere. And as an entrepreneur's life, Professor Dr. Rajesh Kannur sir has also highlighted that how, in terms of an entrepreneur, AI is actually a best friend of an entrepreneur, that how you can use, but the ethics and the standards should be maintained. Very, very important, the considerations. And he also make a comparison between market dynamics and the competitiveness that we have to do. And AI is a brilliant tool to do that. Now, let's start the empowering the leadership. Yes, I'm all about the entrepreneurship. We have our course, International Executive Education Program for Corporate Leadership. And this course is one of the most finest courses that we are floating from Edoxia under the Startup India. We want to make sure that we will budding new entrepreneurs. Research and entrepreneurship go hand in hand so that it actually contributes towards the society. And how we can do that, it is very, very vital. So all the young budding entrepreneurs who wants to start their own ventures definitely will join this course so that we can make sure that each and every detail, starting from the AI as well as all the things which is make your startup, make your business success, we will discuss. Now finally comes to our Diamond Fellows, Samir Amir Mohammed Al-Nasiri from Sultanate of Oman, one of the leading giant in healthcare. He has done a wonderful, wonderful job, and it's so inspiring. The story is so inspiring, and he's been involved in the government health sector of Oman as well. Dr. Aka Hayat, one of the most leading global leaders in management. He has done a wonderful, and he is an entrepreneur as well. And it's a remarkable story that you must see and must read about. Dr. S. Andal, an Indian academician from Tamil Nadu, and his ma'am's role in education to elevate the education is very, very commendable. And congratulations to also to S. Andal ma'am. Dr. Harpreet Kaur Chani, one of the most spending more than 1 decade in the field of academics from electrical engineering background. She's also innovative. She has done the projects in terms of the solar panels, and she has also very close connection with the industries. So that's the kind of a research we want. Dr. Shashikant Gupta, one of the global leaders we have, he has many patents, always encouraging, and also he's worked in many of the universities, especially focusing the IoTs and the electronical engineering part. And he is more focused towards the research and development of the in terms of what you can contribute towards the society. More than 1 decade experience and more than 5 decades of industrial experience to make him a global leader to actually solve the problem. Dr. Madhukar Deshpande, ma'am, one of the leading in terms of the humanities, histories. Ma'am's influence is an excellent. She is not only propelling the students from Mumbai, from Pune, from Maharashtra, but across the globe. She is also going for and especially focus on the education. Dr. Ramuke, one of the leading scholars and in healthcare, sir's work during the COVID pandemic times is a remarkable one. So we'd like to congratulate you, sir, for such a wonderful, wonderful work that you have done And this is what we call the serving the society. And his leadership, of course, sir has discussed in many TV channels also. Soon will in Bharat TV also, sir will discuss this thing and encourage. Dr. Pankaj Madhurakar Rao Agarkar sir, one of the IIP PDF innovators and leading global academicians from Maharashtra. Sir has done wonderful, wonderful, remarkable journey, especially going for professional training programs and from the computer science background. And it is an amazing. Then there is Nozive Zeme Mahaga from Zimbabwe, one of the most important, as we say, the Iron Lady, because she's helping she's running the NGOs, she's helping everywhere, globally renowned from US to UK to Europe to Africa to India to all continents, globally renowned, and also working with the women's, working with the poor's, working with the disabled ones, working with the child disabilities. So excellent. Kudos to you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And Dr. Ashish Bardania, everyone knows this global academicians from chemical engineering background. Sir has also have wonderful, wonderful publication and inspiring youngsters. His work in carbon emissions is one of the most celebrated work, and we would like to congratulate you. Dr. R. Prasanna, a global academician, of course, from South India, and she has done a wonderful wonderful job in terms of the healthcare sector. Dr. Roy Pramudas, another entrepreneur and from Philippines, and especially in terms of the quality control and the nurse and in terms of the healthcare, sirs. And he's also a lead auditor in one of the companies. So another entrepreneur turned academician. So Dr. K. Shankar, his remarkable form in e-learning is excellent. Dr. Patrick Macaulay from Congo, from Republic of Congo, has also worked heavily worked in HIV, and kudos to you, sir, for working in that part of Africa for HIV and awareness since 3 decades. So kudos to you. And thank you so much to each and everyone. And I would like to also thank our proud team to make this journey wonderful. So congratulations, everyone, those who are in Business Tycoon. We look forward for another edition, another entrepreneurs, and as well as the global academician and researchers to be included. Over to our Honorable President, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I think that was an incredible sharing of our abstract book as well as the Business Tycoon. Yes, of course, we have seen that the great entrepreneurs, great leaders, inventors are being placed in the Business Tycoon, and we are always feeling proud that they are inside our team of Eudoxia. They are the members of Eudoxia from the different countries, and they are now the leading entrepreneur or they are leading inventors of the world. So congratulations to all the Diamond Fellow. Congratulations to the core committee of the Business Tycoon for your unwavering love and support to the research, innovation, and to grow the world to the next level. So now we are moving forward to our inaugural session B. Here we will meet the great leaders. We have invited chief guests. We have invited guests of honor to our international conference, multidisciplinary international conference, so that they can encourage you. They have their contribution to the world. They have made the changes to the society. First, I would like to welcome here our chief guest, Professor Dr. Dinesh Vaishya, ex-Vice Chancellor from Krishnaguru Adhyatmik Vishwavidyalaya. I would like to add here that he is one leading academician and global leader from the Northeast India to make the changes to the life of the people. He was alone standing for the growth and establishment of well-known B. Barua College, that it is from Northeast India, from Guwahati, from India. I would like to share with you that he is one eminent author publishing more and more articles and contributing to the world of research. His innovation in the multidisciplinary way, the person background with the science and exploring the innovations in the cultural study to make the changes in the society. So let us welcome Professor Dr. Dinesh Vaishya sir here with a big hand in this platform. and I'm pretty much sure his address note and welcome address to you all will inspire to work in your different country. And yes, he is one of the role model for Northeast India and one of the greatest contributor in the field of research, in the field of academics in the world. Thank you very much, sir, for joining, and namaste from our side.
Thank you, Professor Sakya. This is a wonderful experience with your organization and meeting renowned people from different parts of the world. Good morning to all, good afternoon, good evening. And it is amazing, really it is amazing. And I was unaware of this university, Edoxia, one of my students who is working in Bangladesh. Once he told me that I am doing postdoctorate here in Edoxia at Guwahati. Then only I came to know that this is a university and it is working in a big sphere of research and academics. See, as you have said, Professor Kya, I am a man with a very simple background of life science. I did my postgraduate in life science from Guwahati University. I started my PhD in life science, but it was not inspiring for me. I left my PhD work in life science. After a long time, I started searching science and technology in traditional culture of entire Northeast India. And I have come to see that it is an amazing world. And its community in Northeastern India, its tribe, everywhere you will find a huge amount of science and technological innovation, which now it is called indigenous knowledge. No, in India, the new education policy, they are giving more importance on the indigenous knowledge system. There was a meeting with the governor of Assam few months back, and they are giving the importance on indigenous knowledge system. Then I told him that I did a multilateral, multidisciplinary studies in 90s in Tezpur University, and probably I am the first to do a research, and I covered everything like engineering. You were telling about the engineering. Yes, we have engineering in our indigenous knowledge. How to build a house, how to save the environment, how to protect the environment, then fishery, then mathematics, then medicine. It is amazing, in Northeastern India, the medicine, indigenous medicine, it is miraculous. And it is working still today. Why? With this huge network of pharmacy research, huge network of this allopathic research, still people are going for indigenous medicine. And that way, it is a big undiscovered area. So I would like to suggest one, because this is my first visit to your organization. Thank you so much. Especially thank you, Dr. Patisha, the Vice President of your organization. She's pulling me here. And this is amazing experience. So I am thinking right now, let us have a collaborative research work on indigenous knowledge for sustainable development throughout the world. Maybe in USA, maybe in Japan, maybe in Europe, maybe in Arabian countries, anywhere there are immense indigenous knowledge system for sustainable development. When I was a vice chancellor of this university, Krishna Guru University at Borpeta, I have come to know a very, very interesting fact there. In Borpeta, there is a kind of alkali. In Assamese, we call it khar. And it is called dokhra khar, means a solid khar. Usually the Assamese people use liquid khar, but it is a solid khar. And it's uh, uh, price at that time, few months back, it is 500 rupees per kg in Borpeta town. I went to the villages who made it, and I have seen this is made of water hyacinth tubers. There's huge water hyacinth in the flooded area, and they collect it, they burn it, they made it, and it is a highly medicinal thing. It has a high medicinal values. So even people of Assam who don't know that there is a special card. I went to Nagaland, and in Nagaland, still they are producing, manufacturing salt. In 90s, it was 150 rupees for 1 kg of salt. And they believe that when you drink alcohol, you go on licking little amount of the salt, then your liver will not be affected. That way, it is an immense knowledge, and we can start doing it, and we can start having scholars. I don't know the procedure, how to work with it. And I believe there will be hundreds of patents from Eduxia in this, hundreds of patents. Very important thing, we are talking about the pollution, we are talking about the indiscriminate use of these insecticides and pesticides and the herbicides. In most of the hill areas, the people that do not use any insecticides or herbicides, nothing. And they have a sustainable system of indigenous pest control methods. So that way, it is a neglected area in the science and technology, in fact, but it has a huge potential to have hundreds of patents. So when I listening you, all the people from different parts of the world, I'm thinking of it that this is my duty now to be attached with Eduxia, to be collaborative with other people in the world. Let us have this type of patents, which is known as indigenous knowledge. So thank you so much, and it is inspiring for me, and I hope. I am speaking from sick bed. I am in sick bed now because there is an accident with me, and my leg is fractured. I am having bandage in my leg, but still very good time to be with you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And please give the big hand to our Professor Dinesh Goisha, sir, for such an incredible and brilliant idea sharing in this multidisciplinary international conference, 6th international conference INFES 2024. I would like to share here that, yes, it is a big opportunity for us because we are having our academician from United States, from Japan, from Germany, South Africa. You can also visit, even our Vice Chancellor also giving them that claps. Yeah. So you can visit that Northeast India, and I am happy to share here that we are recently starting our guest house, and Midhu Smita from our Guwahati office will take care of this. So don't worry that where I have to stay, because we are starting our guest house also in Jalukbari area. And then you can stay in India whenever you are coming here, especially in Northeast India, as the sir has already explained, that it is full of indigenous medicine, indigenous culture. We are open to this, and I am welcoming all you, the great academicians and leaders from different countries, to accept this idea that, yes, because we are always patent oriented. We know that Eudoxia is known for patent, trademark, copyright, and you have made a lots of contribution to the world. And we are now requesting that, yes, let us explore the different countries, their indigenous culture, their indigenous medicine, which will give us the opportunity for more and more patent, more and more invention. We are truly grateful to our Professor Boyce sir for sharing such an incredible idea with all the global academicians, as he was sharing that in 90s, he was the person that thinking about the multidisciplinary research and true innovation in the country. Kudos to you, sir, for your such an incredible contribution to the world of research and innovation. Thank you very much, and big hand from our side. Thank you for joining us. Namaste. So we have seen that one after another that our global leaders, academicians are sharing their ideas about the multidisciplinary research, and they are inspiring you for your research and innovation. I would like to take the opportunity to welcome here Dr. Revati Ramarao Ratro from Singhat Institute of the Business Administration and Research, Pune, Maharashtra, India, one of our collaborative partner as the guest of honor in this INFES 2024. May I request Dr. Revati Madam to share some few words with the global academicians and leader as the part of address note and welcome note in this international conference.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this opportunity. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. I would like to thanks to Chief Patron Dr. Ruturaj Saikia, President Duxia Research University, USA. Then patrons Professor Dr. Khaled Mayo, Duxia Research University, USA. Then convener Dr. Dimitrios Karasar. Then the coordinators, the conveners. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Welcome to all in this 6th International Conference on New Horizons, New Frontiers in Engineering Science. I'm Dr. A.T. Ramrao Rautrao, Assistant Professor, Inaugural Institute of Business Administration and Research, Pune. Today, I would like to show some lights on the topic, the power of early childhood education research. So, may I share my PPT, sir?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Sir, so building the strong foundation, it is important, the power of early childhood education research. So it also emphasizes the significance of the early childhood education as a critical foundation for lifelong learning and development. So this research development by exploring the power of research in the field, the presentation aims to highlight how informed strategies and the policies and that can enhance early childhood education, ultimately leading to better educational outcomes and the societal benefits. So the importance of staying current with the latest research and the practices in the early childhood education, it highlights that the educators and the policymakers must focus on providing high quality early learning experiences for all children. And by prioritizing and investing in early childhood education, we can help to ensure that the child has opportunity to achieve their full potential. So that early childhood education is also crucial for the child's growth and future success. Then research shows that the children who receive good early child education, they can do better in school. They can develop strong social skills and have fewer behavior issues also. So it also closes the gap between the children from different economic backgrounds, so leading to a healthier and more successful society overall. That's why the children education is a crucial part, and that it helps the children learn the social and the emotional skills like the cooperation. They can also learn the problem solving techniques as well as boost their creativity and the physical abilities. Yes, of course, it also shows that the learning through play can be an effective or even more effective than traditional teaching methods for young children. So therefore, educators should include the plenty of play in their teaching to encourage exploration and discovery. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you very much, madam. That was incredible message. Please give a big hand to Dr. Revati, madam, in this platform from the Institute of Business Administration and Research, Pune, India. And I would like to share that they are our collaborative partner in this 6th International Conference INFES 2024. So congratulations to you and all the members, faculty members of your institution for your support and contribution to the multidisciplinary research and innovation to the world. Thank you very much and namaste from us. Thank you. So after Dr. Revati Madam, I would like to move forward to our another guest of honor, Dr. Tini Datta from Muralidhar Girls College, Department of Psychology, India. So may I request you, Madam, to share some few words as
Yeah,
the guest of honor here in this place. Over to you. Namaste.
yeah. Namaste. Am I audible? Am I visible?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Madam, you are audible.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Pratisha ma'am. Thank all of you from Eudoxia Research University for giving me this little chance. Today, I will say only 2 or 3 words and one practice, that is the spiritual practice. When we have physical hardship or mental problems, we seek energy and support from outside. It's okay, but we forget there is a vast energy in our unconscious. So if we can make use that energy, so we can march forward. The basic one spiritual journey is starting from the breathing exercise. Here I will show you the breath control. First I will inhale, then I will count up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we will exhale it. It is a beautiful exercise. We have to do it from 1 to 10 at least one time. So it rejuvenates our energy. We may start the hour which are about to perform. We may embrace the world of brother and sister. We can reconnect with the world of nature and we feel that our frail vessel every day empty, but again fillest it ever with fresh life. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Madam. And please give the big hand to Dr. Tini Datta, Madam, for such an wonderful address note here and also sharing the alternative thoughts that, yes, of course, our life is full of stress. We are always facing this
Thank you, sir.
in our life. And whenever we are adopting some of the method, and today I'm also sharing that yoga, naturopathy, and so psychology all together is also playing one dominant role in our multidisciplinary research and the growth of our citizen and the country. Thank you very much, Madam, for sharing your words in this place. Namaste from us. Thank you.
Namaste. Namaste.
So now we have seen that our chief guest, then guest of honor, they have shared. I would like to seek the availability because they have actually informed us from Zambia. Professor Dr. Jackson Mewa, that's from National School of Leadership, Zambia, and also Captain Fury, registered from the National School of Leadership, Zambia. And they are our collaborative partners, and they will share their address note later on because of their country timing and some of the issues, present issues, actually the internet issue they are facing today right now in Zambia, and therefore they will join later on and they will share their address note to you all people and all the research scholars. Also, we are grateful to Professor Dhananjay Mandalik, the director from Singhat Institute of Business Administration and Research, Maharashtra, India, for their cooperation, for their teamwork and contribution to our INFES 2024 as our collaborative partner. Now, we are coming towards the end of our inaugural session and we are starting now the presentations. Sorry. we are having one after another incredible sessions, and I think that these are the marathon presentation. I would like to mention the two first speaker here in this platform. Those will start our technical session. First, we will have our professor, Dr. S.K. Baral, sir, head of the Department of the Commerce, professor, Indira Gandhi National Tribal University, one of the leading central university from India. And we will start our technical session with the presentation of our professor, Dr. S.K. Baral, sir. Thereafter, we will have the presentation by Professor Dr. S. Jalini, sir, from the Center for Distance and Virtual Learning, University of Hyderabad, one of the leading scientists of the country. So one after another, we are having our presentations. So let us move forward. Here, I would like to congratulate all of you for your dedicated work towards research and innovation, your contribution to the patent development, copyright, and caring about the intellectual property and giving a new dimension to the world with the use of multidisciplinary research. So thank you, everyone, and big hand to all of you for your contribution, for your speech, for your address note in this inaugural session. So without spending time, we are moving forward to our technical session 1.